I hope my voice is already reaching to you guys. If it is not, I hope it is not. It's very much of a problem right now. Why it is showing me that?
You'll often find good listeners by the roadside, like
I
this.
hope my voice is already. Yes, it is actually fine right now. Let's start the game with a full screen and do some kind of like a progression. Besides, I'm not even a story guy, so I'm not going to do some kind of like a uh, listen to whole ass story about this kind of games. Going to skip all through the things and try to enjoy with the character and also the end games. I'm here all for the quest, not actually quest, all for the exploration, world exploration, and also some kind of like a characters gameplay. That's it. Basically, I'm here for the vibe. Okay, there are some kind of enemies already popping up. This game is already been released. How many days it has become? Is it 1 week? No, it is less than taking a 1 week. Besides, after just playing this game, it is actually making me understand that getting a standard character in here, it is actually pretty much of a hard one, where in the other games the getting standard character is actually a guaranteed one. Why am I saying this? Because if you just somehow lost the 50-50 on your pool sessions, I guess you might be even get those characters without any kind of hiccups. But in here the problem is that you are guaranteed for each and every character, so there is no options of are you going to lose or not. Okay, let me just wear my sunglasses because my eyes is kind of like a bad shape right now. I do have some kind of allergic issue. When I try to stare through the screens for a long time, my eyes just totally got red soreness. So I really need to like wear the sunglasses to protect my eyes for being red or like a soreness. Okay, here it goes. Some of the people are comparing this game with the Wuthering Waves, especially the optimization. I would like to say, being a Unreal Engine 5, and also the optimization this game is providing to you right now, especially I'm not even running this game in my dedicated GPU. Besides, I don't even have that money to buy a dedicated GPU. Totally running this game on my what's the again, yes, 5600 GT. It is actually refurbished version of a G. Basically, I was a user of a RX 550, so user from the RX 550 to Vega 7 is not even that of a highly upgrade, but it is what it is. There was kind of like a money shortage for me, so for that reason I was kind of like a harder to buy that dedicated GPU. But in my mind, I do have a plan to buy a dedicated GPU for this processor and also for this PC config. When I am going to do it, man, each and every gacha game will be a piece of cake for me. The team that I am currently using, it is actually the best installer teammate for the Baikang, for this guy. If you just somehow have this guy, I guess all you have to do is just play with him properly. If you just somehow play with him properly, then I guess no other support character you will be needed for you, because this guy can even just heal himself, and also the interruption resistance also in his inbuilt kit. There's no other character that you need to do some kind of like a inbuilt, or you can say the interruption resistance types of things, no need to be given for him because he can do it by himself. Okay, let's skip and totally smash the ESC buttons right now. Okay, what's actually happening in here, man? Damn, I just totally got booed out. What's actually showing in here? I can't even see through my sunglasses. Okay, I have to follow the path and also open the door. Follow the game's instruction. That's the thing that I can do best. Besides, I was rerolling for the Nanali because she's a limited character, but when I just try to get pull, or you can say the reroll for Nanali and also do some pulls on a standard banner, damn man, I just got, you can see that if I just give you an example, well, I'm on a story mode, I can't even show you. I got a total warp amount of like all the 5 is to expect that girl that you are able to play within your tutorial missions, which is a kind of like a normal sunglasses girl. So that was the girl that I haven't even get her. According to the Pride.gg tier list, she's not even that of a good one. But beside her, I already got all the 6-star, 5-star characters, which is actually started me to think that I should, I guess, start this account rather than just rerolling for any other accounts. But by the way, the character that you are seeing is a Nanali. Well, she is actually a good character, but after her, which is a, what's her name again, Chizu or Chizuru, that character really required a higher amount of dues to work perfectly. That's how her kit is working, has been working since the beta testing. So if you are just somehow who have a huge amount of money and also really don't even have a regret to spend money on a digital games for the characters and other things, I guess you could just totally get those types of character. But I'm totally waiting for that character, which is a, what's her name again, Ebony, was it her name? Yes, somehow somewhat like that kind of names, who is a team leader of a certain groups. So when I am going to get her, she not only do some kind of like a special damage, but she does have kind of traversal mechanics where you can even just totally stop the time. Damn, man. But I'm not suggesting you to go for other things. I'm really hoping that it won't be a very much of an issue. Okay, here we go. Yeah, man, look at her chucks. It is actually stacked. According to the Udaringast, man, Udaringast is actually pretty much of a dog shit when it comes to their first launch of this game. The reason is when the game was launched, there was kind of so many problems was happening, especially the game was very much of a laggy, buggy issues. There was not even a proper optimization. And the first and foremost thing is that for open world game, you cannot even play this game on a hard disk, or you can consider it as a HDD. The thing is that this game is I'm playing currently on my hard disk, which is a 1 terabyte. Don't even have enough space after just installing both to HSR and also the, what's the name again, yes, Wuthering, because Wuthering is a very much of a highly SSD heavy games. If you don't even put that game on a SSD, you will be totally facing so many issues. Now so many people are going to be telling me that, hey man, if you just somehow don't even install SSD in 2026, I guess you don't even have any rights to be talking good. Oh, what happened, man? Let me just totally reduce the defense from this enemy, I guess. Okay, what that thing was happened? Damn, man, this one looks good. Damn, the timing was actually good. So many people are complaining their combat is not even that good, and so it is just actually making them quit this game. But in my opinion, I am not seeing the combat is actually bad one. The people who are actually doing it is actually basically a Wuthering as shield. They think that no other game can even topple down. That the same guy when the Genshin was very much popular, no other games was coming too close. I mean, no other competitor was there. They were totally glazing the Genshin Impact all over the place, and that's the time the PGR was there, but no one even considered playing the PGR. But when they got the similar game from the Genshin Impact, they really tried and also saying that this is the one of those games that is one of the best version of a Genshin Impact. But when the PGR was released, no other single guy was talking about this game, just because of they were totally diluted from the Genshin Impact. So basically, if you think that you are totally free from the Genshinfication, sorry to say it, brother, you are still on it. They really want some kind of competitor to bash on a Genshin Impact, but there was none. And Tower of Fantasy, which is the same company from this studio, Hota Studio, that was kind of like a had a high amount of potential to become another Genshin Impact, but they just totally blew their opportunity. Especially they don't even have the, what's the name again, proper of a story. The voice acting was so bad, the people were not even have a hard time, sorry, have a good time playing this game. And what can I say? And the other thing is the security issue. Yes, whatever you do, power creep, inflation and other things, if your game security is not even that of a good one, I guess you will be the first one who just totally going to fall out from this game, because the progression that you have already built on your account and so many special things, especially MMO is totally all about how much you already do in a raid and also how much time that you already spend in this game. That's how much of a things that by determined by the MMO. So for a MMO and also single player RPG games, that was considered as a very much of a highly game. Okay, I have to. Okay, that was clean parry. Where are you? I guess I cannot even skip. Yes, that's the girl. What's her name again? I can even just know her name when the subtitle will be pop up on when she's going to talk. Let's see. That's the character what I have picked my interest right now. Her designs look so sexy and also damn man. She's actually the good one. Okay. She does have kind of like a special traversal mechanics where she can just totally stop the time whenever she wants. I guess it is actually going to be helpful for end game modes, because in a end game these types of games always follow the route of a Genshin Impact, where you have to follow a certain times to complete the end game in a certain time modes, and if you just somehow complete it, you are going to be showered with full rewards. Damn, why they just make her so much sexy? You can see that the outfit is not even fitting her. They're just way too much revealing. Well, the game is actually gooning the game is actually for gooners, and the people are who playing this game not actually for the goonings. Especially if you really love the Japans, especially modern urban city vibes, this game is going to deliver you. That's the main thing. And the way this game's optimization works, I am totally amazed, man. Let's see, anyone is here on my live stream chat. I don't even have anything at all. Urban city vibes. Okay. Well, installing on hard disk, it might even take you some times to load in a CPU and also some loading part, but it is actually just doable. You see that how much fast it was. Yes, if it was SSD, it won't be that much of a time to load anything else, but I don't even have a 1 terabyte SSD. I'm not even that rich, so I can even just totally install 1 or 2 games in there. And I do have an operating system to work on that part, otherwise my PC will just totally get slow. That's the whole part of it. Other than that, if you really think that SSD going to increase your FPS, I am not seeing that any of this is going to be happen very sooner. SSD will just totally load faster, cache speed and also some texture from your, especially if it is an open world game. Other than that, it does not even do anything at all. So if you think that you do have a good amount of PC, but the loading part is actually hampering your gameplay because you have to wait for certain times, I guess you should go for SSD. But if you don't even have a good amount of PC and you still buying for SSD, think that this is a cheaper options to upgrade your PC, or somehow you are going to able to boost your FPS from 5 FPS to 30 FPS, sorry to say brother, you are just living a unwanted dreams. Okay, damn, and this sure taking way too much times. Anyway, I guess I am running way too much things on my background. Besides, I don't even have enough RAM right now, because I totally use my 4GB RAM on the Vega 7 GPUs. But you see that this is not actually bad. I'm not saying that this is a whole unholy levels of like a raw shit, but it is not even that of a bad one. Basically, I'm totally playing this game on a 12GB RAM, because my another 4GB RAM is totally helping to run this game on a VRAM supports. So the more VRAM is not going to increase the FPS, the more VRAM will just make your gameplay smoother. The texture that games requires to perform well, it will just totally give you that part. Anyway, I'm going to give another 10 pulls when I do have enough pulls left. Is there anything else that I already got when doing the missions? Nope, I only have 2 pulls. Don't even have enough pulls. And after just collecting the enough pulls, I'm going to see that is going to be a good one or not. Otherwise I'm going to do the reroll. That's the main thing. I have to do rest. Going to smash the skip buttons, man. Going to smash the skip buttons. Okay, what's the things? It is a level up or what is that? I guess this is a daily missions. Yes. And what is that? What is it again? I don't know. I guess this is the part where you are going to get lots of things. Sorry, don't even have enough requirement. What is that? F2. Is that yes, it is a battle pass. Totally go from 1 to 5, and it is what it is. What is F4 stands for? Okay, this is the daily logins pool. And what is it? It is another 5 pools, hunter reward. Okay, they just totally provided me a lots of reward right now. Is there anything that is showing me? What is it? I already got a skin from my Nanali, so having to pull for her, it's not going to be that much of a bad one. Does it equip all the other characters? Yes, it does. Go to where? Let's see how many pulls I do require to do some things else. Yes, this 10 pull will determine that am I even going to get her or not. Other than that, I do require another like a 500-ish pulls. Okay. Now it does have some her unique traversal things where she can just totally run over the walls. Now most of the people are going to indicate it as a predatory system where Udaringas have all those types of things in one character. You don't even have to do all the things. Man, I really hate those players who totally neglect the PGR when the PGR was released, and when the Udaringas released just because we totally follow the Genshin Impact, they just somehow talking that, hey man, how much of F2B this game has become. But they already provided a huge amount of F2B. When it comes to the PGR is way too much F2B compared to this WoW slop. The gameplay was unique because as you can see that the orb system was somewhat unique. I didn't even see any of this like orb system in a gameplay, especially action combat gameplay. And also if you just somehow able to master it, you are seeing that you don't even have to wait for any of those cooldown. You are going to totally just smash your enemies without any kind of time. So this is a way too much high faster combat animation compared to the Honkai Impact 3rd. But it is what it is. What is that thing? Current object. What is it anyway? What the thing that it is showing to me right now? Yes. I can just totally. Okay. Got something which I never thought I would even got. Cheese. Is that what that character? Oh man. The Evoni, the character that they are showing right now, I guess they are not going to release her that easily. I guess she's only for half anniversary or first anniversary. That will be the true possibility because the amount of Is there any of those? I don't even have cars or vehicles or anything else, so I have to just totally. Okay. I can have a scooty, man. This looks good. Is there anything else where I can just totally change the switch view? Yes, yes. My first person view. I'm having a GTA vibe, man. Anyway, in a GTA vibe. Not bad, not bad. Most of the people are really actually enjoying this game. Wait, I can just totally change my views. Shit, man. This. What is that thing? This change everything. Okay. Her ultimate looks cool and awesome too. Here we go, our Sakiri to remove the. Here we go, his ultimate. His ultimate actually looks cool though. Here we go, our Sakiri's ultimate as well as. Let's switch him. Ooh, what was that damage? Wait, what was that damage again? They just totally scattered everything, man. What is it again, anyway? Okay, I guess I got something like A rank types of things. What is that level of things? What will happen if I just do that? Anyway. Okay, hobbies. What is that thing? Races. I can even do some races in here. Holy, this is actually good. I don't even have a good car options. I have to like know it how the. I really want this car. Wait, is that a racing car? Yo, man. Okay, just showing your ID from the police officer. You are going to get any of this car. Man, we are totally getting a GTA 6, man, before the GTA actual 6. Running this game on a without GPU, I'm just totally amazed by the performance that AMD is totally giving us. Simply just I really love it, AMD. You are always think about. Well, that's the another thing. If you just somehow bump into any other cars, your car is not going to be somewhat. How should I put it? Your car is not going to be destroyed and also get damaged by any of those means. Okay. Looking for a new car. Yes, yes. I'm gonna buy a new car. Whoa! They are just giving us the deja vu kind of things, man. What's the shit, man? I have to buy this one. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I only got so little amount of money. I guess I have to run down. And I really want to buy this car, which is, what's the name again? 86. Yes, from the, damn, I just totally forgot the enemy's name. Initial D. Man, this car was very legendary in that series, because the main character was using that car in a high hill racing, and damn, that car is totally winning against and also making run for money so many of the racing cars against him. Anyway, let's buy this Neverness, and I guess it is what it is, because we don't even have enough money left. I guess we have to just live with it. Time system, what that mean? Well, let's test rainy day. What happened, man? Yes, it is what it is. Yes, rainy day. Now what? See that rainy effects are actually on point. Now the game is actually a bit of a lagging, but it is not even that of unplayable. Man, even at low, woohoo! Even at low graphics, the game is still looking solid. When it comes to mobile device performance, I am actually very much of a, how should I put it? I was actually shocked that how much of a performance they just totally bring back, especially as you can see that I'm not even playing this game on a SSD, playing this game on a SSD, sorry, hard disk, and you can see that how much of a performance that I'm even getting here. Oh, look at this car, man. What? The quest must be completed between 20 to 80. Okay, I guess it is what it is. I gotta 20 late night with some rainy effect. I guess this sure is going to hit the vibe, but it is what it is. What can I say? What can I say? You see that the effect of the rainy on a road, and where's my car? Man, this is here does a good. Why cannot even I run a vehicle there? There was my car.
Hey there, little bird.
About the GTA, which is the living under the name in here, that the people are thinking that this is like another GTA game. I would like to say GTA does have so many things, and in here you can consider it as a one of those like a normal games. Don't even give it GTA. I guess this is the point where I have to just totally complete my quest, which the game is telling me to do. Well, the PT. Any events? No. I'd like to join. What is that? Opponent. Okay, I'm on it, bruh. I'm on it. I don't want to race with this car, but it is what it is. I gotta do it. Okay. Both are dog shit car anyway. Okay, I already got crashed at first. Let's see how much of a racer I am. If I cannot even win a race in here, then damn. This car is not even a racing car, but I'm already way too much heads up from my opponent. Besides, you don't even have to do some kind of like a brake drift. The game already provide you a easy drift system, which is let you to drift anywhere you want. Okay, 56.7 progress. I'm getting initially vibes. Of course, this game is totally based on Japan, and Japan is the creator of the Initial D. The track that Japan is actually using in there was also a. And I just totally smashed that railway. So not railway, tracks. That was an easy match. Let's see. Rock a boy. I'm number one, man. Number one, yeah. Number one, yeah. What is that thing? Let's see. Am I going to get any of those like rewards? Yes, I do get. This is the things I need. Let's see. How much of a racer you are? My next opponent. One lap is need to be done and 2.6 kilometer. 2.6 kilo is not even that of a highly distance. Ooh. The previous race was only 2 people. Now it is totally 2 to 3. Good. Well, let's see how much of a racer you are. Okay, let's just do in a hard way, doing it in a first person, and let's see how much we can even perform, because the race is actually very easy. Oh my god. I'm in a bad position, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I was a goated racer in. I shouldn't even see into the map, otherwise I will be in a bad driving positions. Rock a boy. And playing this game in a first person is actually really cool experience. That's why this game is totally attracting the people who are not even in a gacha space, who always try to avoid these types of games as much as they want. So it is what it is. Easy. Let's move on to my next opponent, and after the race I guess I will just totally collect all the rewards that need to be collected right now. Let's see, is there any of the viewers are watching my video? Not a single one. What can I say? Well, as a 70 subscriber, why am I just thinking that I will get a huge amount of viewers? Simple enough. I will not even have viewers, especially the higher amount of. The distance is actually increasing from my second position guy. Let's see how much they can even keep up in here. Man, it's actually doing some lagging, because in my background I already running my browsers to see that is any of you guys are watching my video or not. Well, anyway, I'm just talking to nobody, just practicing myself in English. English is actually a hard language, man. Trying to master it, you have to always keep up with the pace of talking English each and every time. As you already know that English is not the native language in my case. So when I just try to talk with you guys only for short amount of time, especially in live, it might be okay, but I have to do it regular basis, otherwise my English speaking is not going to be the native one. Not actually native is one of the things which will take lots of time, but before than that I have to make sure that I'm doing everything correct. Damn. One of the racer are already caught up to me, but you know what? I'm the protagonist, and it is what it is. I'm gonna win anyway. Okay, should I go for the next stage? Well, don't even have any interest to have to do other things as well as. Okay, let's see what kind of things I already have in here. I guess I already done my daily missions and I'm on level 8. Oof. Is there anything that I can just totally do it? Level up for what? Increase the things. What is that? Okay, affection gifts. Nothing to be bought here. Is that 86 from the initial day? I really want to grab that. What the? Hey man, just leave out. Just leave out. I already told you. Heating up. Man, let's see why this car was so much of a popular one in the enemy. And is it really live up to the hype or not? Besides, let's see how much pull I have already have right now. Well, I'm very much of a close one anyway. What's that thing?
Hey there, little bird. Well, talk about range. Hey there, little bird.
What is that thing?
Well, talk about range.
Okay. What is that thing? Is there anything they are going to give us, like a rewards or something else? Is it? Well, they're telling me it is completed. So isn't that obvious that they are going to give us rewards? But nah, man, they are not. What's that thing? By the way, where is the story? Let me press J. Episode, yes. Okay, sorry, my bad. I have to turn into a level 10, otherwise I won't be able to do it. So before moving the level 10, I guess this one can also give me a good work amount of Tagado. Okay. Why they heating up again? Because I just already stole the car. Before than that, I have to do something else. And what is that thing? It's going to be okay. The quest is not going to be triggered if you are wanted. What a bullshit system it is. Look at that car, man. Oh, I can't even kill the officers. I have to take some rest, man. Okay. V rank stuffs. There is no fall damage. The water is actually looks clean as fuck, man. I know that I'm surely a bad driver, so just bear with me in that part. What is that thing? Na 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 na. Jalo. But what happened?
Hey there, little bird.
Pretty lively here.
The graphics sure looks actually good, man. Man, you see that how much the cable management is good in here, but in our country the cable management is the worst part. Even most of the people are telling us that if any of why the Spider-Man is cannot even just go to the Asian countries. Well, Japan is also Asian, but it is actually very much neat and clean compared to the other countries, especially just like mine house.
My view's clearer when you're looking from above.
That car looks clean as fuck. If I just somehow able to get the Nanoli, it will be fucking crazy, man. Within these 10 pulls, my fate will be decided that am I even going to get the Nanoli or not, because in here my standard arc is actually goated. I already got all the to go underground from where? Nope, this is not even the place. Where do I go there? Why the place seems so much confusing, man. Just give us a normal way of. Is there any way? Yes. Oh, my bad. My bad. Let's see. Doggy. Most of the people are really hate doggy, but I'm not. one of this guy. I don't think he has been done anything to hate him, but it is what it is. What can I say? We cannot even just totally change their opinions. Coco mints dress up is one of those things which I hate to see, that because her bodies and also her jugs is not even matching. It's totally look like one of those like a you know what I'm trying to say, her one of those like a H types of characters is when the characters looks very slimy, but their jugs is actually looks very big for totally seducing the. You see that this hot lady, oh my god man, and this card looks fine as fuck. You see that her jugs does not even match her body proportion. They just gave us the car very easily, man. Oh my god, why this car control is so hard? Tickadoo! Tickadoo! Yes, I have to go inside of this pub. Wait, what happened to my characters when there's so many bugs happening? I guess this guy is also, sorry, this girl is also a 5-star character. You see that how much of a power she can bring? Her firepower is actually high, man, even higher than Anneli, which is also our first limited characters. That was actually a nice fight. Anyway. Hmm.
Maybe we can find a working vending machine nearby.
Takihido.
Feels good. Make things clearer when you're looking from above.
Did I get anything else? Nope. This one is taking a huge time. Oh my god. Wait. Did I unlock like a... I have to just tell you. I have to just try to do it anyway. Tagido. 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 Why this quest is actually longer, man?
Let's settle.
Oh,
I'll deliver this one myself. Nowhere to hide.
Me? Keep quiet.
And controlling motorbike in here is actually hard.
Well, talk about range.
Let's see, is anyone here? Not a single person. Not a single person. What can I say?
Hey there, little bird.
I'll handle this. Pretty lively here. Feels good.
I guess this is the end of my quest. No.
Everything's clearer when you're looking from above.
Midnight tagging. It's a million 100. Let's get some for Lacrimosa.
What happened there? Let's teleport that point and see what actually happened, why he's angry. See why our target is angry, bro.
Friendly fire.
What is the friendly fire?
Hey there, little bird.
Just totally gibberishing. Where are you? tracking is also needed at that point.
Tag it on any piece of everything.
Hmm. Let's see, is that guy are going to give me? Yes, thank you. Damn man, she's also have some huge chucks.
Hey there, little bird.
Are we close enough? Very close, but not even that of a close one.
Pretty lively here. Feels good. I'll deliver this one myself.
Man,
I'll handle this.
Shift change. Words spoken alone.
why I cannot even dodge in that point?
See, it's an illusion. No mercy.
Sakiri going to erase her defense.
Exclusive delivery, son.
Damn man, her ultimate is actually cool.
Pretty lively here.
Shift change. Let's confirm it. Blessing or a curse? That's it.
I don't even care about the things. If I don't even get an enemy, I will just totally. Oh, okay. I guess this will be my another final fight that I have to fight with that guard.
I'll deliver this one myself. Far coming. Nowhere to hide.
Shifting. Main trajectory.
That's it. Here, I found it. Thank you for your patience.
Friendly push. Keep quiet. Words spoken aloud must be honored.
How long will it take, man? Damn, this is taking way too much long time. Anyway, way too much long time to finish a single things. The view is not even there. No, not so many people are watching my videos right now. Even the video that I am currently live right now, not even that much of people are watching it. I think okay.
Time for the professionals to take over.
Takedo. Okay, that was quite one heck of a, how should I put it, story things which I have to follow there. What is that console? Oh my god, man. Okay, what is that? Earn 30,000 fonts. Not going to give us like a primo gem or any other types of things. Only going to give us normal jet. Okay, not bad. Can I even do a 10 pull? 130. I need another 130. How can I even get it faster? Is tutorial going to give me that? Okay. Not bad. Not bad. There's some quite few of them. I guess this last one can provide me what I really need. Sorry, I haven't even claims my rewards. What is it again? Yes, it is the pre-registration rewards, NTE codes. First of all, go for the NTE 429. Reading code. Check your mail soon. Okay, that was the first code. Second code is going to be NTE gift. The same code as Genshin Impact one. At first they were following the Genshin Impact, and now they are totally following the Wuthering Waves. NT Joy. Okay. NT Go. NT Really Go. Okay, another part. This will be the one which will determine that is this account is going to be very much of a good for me or not. Otherwise I'm not going to play it anyway, no matter how much of a standard character that you are guys going to give me. I'm just totally waiting for this moment to come to get the annually, and after that fuck you guys. See that? Haven't even got her. I guess my luck in here, especially in this account, not good. How many pools do I even have left? Okay, S class is going to be granted. I already poured into 45 pools. I do have so many pools left, but I guess I don't even have any more. Okay, another thingy, hunter reward. Is it going to be enough to get achievement? 100 rolls. These things will also can give me a primo gem, just like the Genshin Impacts. In that time, these final pools are going to determine my whole over account, and I can even say that to myself that is it actually fruitful or not. Before than that, let me just pull on a standard banner to see that am I going to hit any more 5-star there. Nope, the game is not letting me to have any of them. What can I say? This will be the final push in this account. Grinding in here is not going to be the very much of fruitful one. I guess it is what it is. Anyway, I hope that you guys already enjoy my stream. I know